how to gag a maggot.
Oh my god. Fuck.
One more time, Jimmy. One more time, Jimmy.
I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping.
Buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm gone.
Mushrooms, purple weed, Percocets, ecstasy.
I'm so high. Oh god. I can't see. Am I dead? Yes. Is this really me? No, it's not. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Help me, please. I'm crying hard. I'm about to drop down to my knees. I need some milk. I need a Valium. 3 in the morning running to the bathroom. I'm so high, I tried to give myself a tattoo of a dick on my face. Man, I just had to. Now I'm fucking happy. Yeah. Something's kicked in. Fuck yeah. See me in the corner staring with an evil grin. I have nowhere to go. Nope. Maybe except heaven. Hope I don't end up on the news around 11. Okay, I'm scared again. Oh my god, I have the biggest frown. Wondering, will this fucking high come down? I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping.
Buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm gone, yeah. I took some acid tabs, I'm feeling extra rad. Swallowed some mushroom caps, listened to acid jazz, then did some 1 gram dabs. The finest diamond slabs, stoned off his cones. They filled with Afghan hash. Feel like I'm gonna crash. I need some uppers fast. So goddamn high, call it upper class. Experiment with plants, ayahuasca, DMT. Lick the desert toad, then snorted BCP.
Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. I wanna fucking kill somebody right fucking now. Fuck this shit. Fuck. This shit's kicking in. Let's get on.
It's murder, 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 murder. Mental disorder makes me a human hoarder. Make you a human martyr. I'm a human mortar. If I go off, it's guaranteed you won't see tomorrow. Get the chainsaw, then with your brains raw. Piss on the ground all around where your remains are. I'm the black star in a black car. Make abstract art take off like it's NASCAR.
I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping.
Buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm blow, I'm buzzing, I'm gone.
Russo, where are you?
Blood soaked body in the Cadillac, it's stinking enough it could gag a maggot. Plastic wrap it, double bag it, told her to quit acting so fucking ratchet. She lost her mind and then lost her head, can't reattach it. Picked up a daughter from her gymnastics practice. Mom in the back of the bag like a Marshall Mathers. The city bored up the loader, forgive me for the torture that they endured, all because of me Gordy and Jimmy know how it goes when they with me blood flowing on the floors all gory and sticky. Game changer, we stay taking your raw meat, dry age for a great flavor. 28 days later, it gets ate up. Take steaks next door, I'm a great neighbor. Hey Karen, Barbecue at my house, I'm sharing. Oh, I thought you were cool, now you wanna move out, cause I'm scaring you with the bloody handprints on my apron. Airing it out, tearing shit down, leaving you in the puddle right there on the ground. Gruesome, sick fucks, this is there on the ground. We've been running it while you chilling out there in the crowd. Decapitate, I hate it if you dare come around. Lacerations I have them making some terrible sound. You ain't gonna take another breath of air in your mouth. You really got hard, now we tearing it out.
I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping. I don't know how high you are, but I am really fucking tripping.
Buzzing, buzzing, blow. I'm buzzing, buzzing, blow. I'm buzzing, I'm blow. I'm buzzing, I'm gone.
Hello, my friend, welcome back. You made it to the show. It's Thursday night at 10 p.m. and you know what that means. Right here on Studio 17. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks. Sucks, this sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. With Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday, the good times never end. So click the link, join the show. It's all about hanging with our friends, because it's time for sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks.
Hello, this is WWE Hall of Famer and hardcore legend Mick Foley, and you are watching This Sucks. I don't understand why. You could be watching one of my matches, even the Dude Love matches. You could literally be watching anything other than this, because this sucks. Have a nice day.
What up, though? Welcome back to another episode of This Sucks, episode 57, the one without chocolate milk. Welcome back to Studio 17. Introducing first in Master Control, we have the one and only Gake Butterdick, a.k.a. Not Slim One, the man with the hairy, flexible pecs, and the impeccable Elton John specs. What up, though?
What up? Oh, I got to keep it down a little bit. I guess my neighbors were complaining that I yelled too loud at 10 p.m. on Thursday nights. The windows open. What were you saying about it, Mima?
They didn't say anything. He just said that when he.
Mima told me that my
startled.
neighbor gets startled and has to clutch his wife when they're.
They never complained and said that.
So I got to keep it down a little bit. It is 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Mima's cooking, so I can't see the time on the thing.
Are you sure? Are you sure that he didn't mean Wednesdays at 8 o'clock?
It's every night.
Oh, okay. Because I know sometimes you go ham when you do the intro to your show on Wednesday. It's muted now. Well, either way, I don't know if their third person is going to come on or not. I don't know if he's still there.
Excuse me for a quick second. No, we don't have the other guest. Hold on a second.
Okay. Well, while we're holding on a second, the fucking ICP Patreon is back. And so far, they've not had a great showing this week. Monday was the first, well, it was not the first show. Last week was the first show. Monday was the first show of this week, which was canceled early afternoon. They didn't give an explanation as to why it was canceled. Either way, moving on to Wednesday, the show that did not happen was called Controversy. And so I wasn't quite sure what they were going to talk about for that one, but it sounded more interesting than what they did talk about on Wednesday's show, which was time, the concept of time. I don't know if you have ever been pinned down at a fucking house party by some stupid ass stoner who doesn't do anything but think about weed, smoke weed, and talk about weed. And that was like their entire life at the time. You get stuck talking to them at some fucking house party and they start going on about the concept of time. Oh my God. They're still muted.
Wrong button. They just kept saying like just kind of like the same shit over and over again, but in different files. Also, Jump Steady, I was watching it and he kept saying billions and billions and shit. And then I'm like, I wonder if this motherfucker's ever going to say trillions. And then they asked for the fucking distance of the observable universe or whatever. And it was like 225 trillion light years wide of the observable universe. The one thing that I actually did find extremely interesting that I never really considered before was what if we could move fast enough to get in front of the Big Bang, outside of the observable universe and in front of the Big Bang? What is in front of that? You know what I mean? Is it nothing? Where did that nothing come from? And what was the Big Bang? You know, what was everything before the Big Bang? Was that something? Are black holes sucking in our galaxies and stars and light and making new Big Bangs behind them?
Well, forgive me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Big Bang Theory like not a valid theory?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Like I'm not saying just the idea that like something happened, but like the true what I'm trying to say is the true original idea of what we all refer to as the Big Bang Theory. Like that original theory, I think, is outdated by what they know now. But like the still, I guess, like the concept of it is still valid.
Right. It's just like Rob said, man. It's so, from what we think we understand, it's so incomprehensible. 200, the distance that light travels in a year. You know what I'm saying? That's how we measure shit. And it's 225 trillion light years in distance. The observable universe.
Yeah.
What is beyond that? Remember in Men in Black when they kept saying that the universe was in Orion's belt and then it was just a marble on a fucking cat's neck?
Yeah. So, yeah, there's like been several like comedy deals like that, right, where the pullback reveals how insignificant or small everything is. But I don't know. It's like, to answer your question or to give my version of the answer to your question, I don't know what is beyond it because it's too hard for me to fully understand like 212 trillion light years or whatever you said it was.
225 trillion light years wide, the observable universe, I believe.
And isn't the universe always expanding too? So like it just gets bigger and that's all we could see.
Right.
Yeah, so like that part is too hard for me to understand. Like I can't go into like what is beyond that.
Yeah,
more of the same. I don't know.
Before the time video the other day there that we're talking about now, I've been watching a bunch of videos about like black holes and shit, and it's just really crazy like how they foresee the perception of like if you didn't die and you could be in there, what it would be like. It's like you'd be looking forward but seeing the back of your own head because the light is bending around you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the event horizon of a black hole is a pretty fucking crazy thing.
Event Horizon's a movie, right? Space
well,
movie.
It is the name of a movie. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched it, but
I've watched it.
The event horizon is like the circle of light that is around the black hole, and then we can't see what's happening beyond it.
Like the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
the moon rotates around us, right? But it like the same side stays facing us all the time as it goes around. That's what they're talking about, like the dark side of the moon's the other side. The Pink Floyd made an album about it a long time ago.
Right. It is just also excuse me for stammering. Let me start again. It is also just like Shaggy was saying. It becomes extremely daunting when you propose something like a query and then hypothesize an answer that just stimulates more questions. So you never get any fucking answers, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like that. Even if somebody did know the answer, there's no way to prove that they know the answer, and so like it's just an exercise in like stating your opinion, or like, oh man, that's weird to think about, or whatever. Like it was a fucking and the show that was all about time was a fucking hour short because they ran out of shit to say. Because like you said, they just kept repeating the same shit.
It was more than an hour short because they started late as well.
Yeah. So I mean, it wasn't too much more than an hour short, if I think so. But the point is that it was fucking short because they didn't have shit to say after a while because it was just like fucking like two people agreeing with each other because, oh, if we didn't mention it before, Violent J didn't show up.
Oh, yeah.
And
who the fuck is Joey V? I feel like
I have no idea.
Is he a wrestler?
Some dude who normally fucking holds a microphone? I don't know.
Are you getting attacked by a monkey?
No, those are birds.
Yo, what was up with all those shitty ass chairs? Remember when, like, in previous ones they had like ballin' ass leather chairs and shit?
Yeah, well, I know that when they've talked about stuff from previous months, they did refer to the idea of like renting all the things they use for their little sets. So I'm guessing that they just rented like a package deal, like you get 3 chairs and these background whatevers, and like, you know, like they just fucking ordered that shit, and then here's what it is.
If they did a show that was all pre-recorded, let's say, for example, Succulent Soup, would you have a problem with watching a pre-recorded show that had no live stream at all? The whole thing's pre-recorded, and they're just going to play it tonight, and we're just going to watch it.
So here's my question. In the pre-recorded deal, is it like produced, like as in like somebody fucked up a line and they just like said the line correctly and edited the fuck up out, and like, you know, when this segment wasn't good enough, they go, we need to add more to this segment, and then they did? Or is it just a fucking like, is it just a one take, just like they would do if it was live, but it's just pre-recorded?
Let me not answer that question and answer it by asking a similar question. Would you have been satisfied to watch the historical tours DVD if they didn't do the commentary on it?
Yeah.
That's kind of the shit that I'm saying. It doesn't matter what the
but that was produced though. That was like put together, like with thought put into it, not just a one quick like, well, that's what I said in that moment. Let's move on.
My answer is yes to your question. It does have production value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it has production value, then yeah, I'm satisfied with watching that as
I would
an episode.
Watch Soup. Yeah, I would give them like 1.
Because if it's not produced, then there's no point in pre-recording it. Because if you're just gonna like wing it, like it was live, and just like then there's no reason not to do it live then.
Also, like playing music videos and stuff, like for the jam exam, or fucking playing a UFO video or some other YouTube video, I don't really feel like that counts so much as production value. But I really did enjoy, like, I can't think of any other examples if they exist right now, but I really did enjoy the hybrid Big Silva, where they had some pre-recorded Big Silva content.
Yeah, I was down with that.
Setting up for the fucking
because it kept the entire show moving. Otherwise, they'd be like 10-minute waiting breaks all the time.
It'd be the same fucking 20-minute fucking music video break. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So here's something that's like, since you brought up the music video breaks, like if you have never watched any of the Patreons, they do roughly an hour, and then they take a break so that the people on panel can go get a drink, or like they need to like check an audio issue that's happened. Sometimes they'll go to break for that. But anyway, instead of rolling ads, because everybody always says like, "Oh, ICP is so like money hungry at the merch and everything," but like instead of running ads for like, "Hey, go buy merch," all they do is play music videos of theirs and from Psychopathic, mostly from Ouija and ICP. But anyway, the point is that when I watched 3 out of the 4, it was the thing that Twisted did in February.
I was gonna just talk about that. I was waiting.
The M&E thing. The
Basically,
M&E.
what you're saying is, I think if I can assume what you're about to say, it is that they did that Blaze show where he performed One Less G in the Hood album, and that album runtime is like a half an hour, but they ran like a half an hour of fucking commercials, and they were
exact
all like
30 minutes of commercials,
and they were all like they were all commercials for
merch.
M&E, and they were all pretty well edited commercials. I wouldn't have a problem with having some good. Like, you want to show me the same Ouija Mac video, whatever I always mute it. I don't know what the water video is.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to show me the water video, fine. You know what I mean? But like the same fucking remember in previous Patreons where they were fucking playing bowling balls every like 5 minutes?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So there's some good and some not so good. Jay not showing up on Monday or Wednesday. That's kind of
nobody showed up on Monday.
I feel like it probably had something to do with Violent J. That was supposed to be that maybe it's the wrong word, but it was supposed to be that shoot interview,
Yeah.
The controversy thing. You think that they're going to revisit that show, or that it's just?
I hope so. I hope they're going to make it up like at some point, but my speculation is that they're just going to go like, well, that day's done and gone, like move forward. But either way,
what do you think is going to happen in August when it is, we get a June Patreon, July is off, and then August is the gathering? You think that this live crew that they're using right now is going to be able to do something out in Legend Valley for them?
My speculation is that there won't be a Patreon in August, but if they do one, it would be cool to like take the thing like to the gathering and do like 3 episodes at the gathering. Even if one of them's pre-recorded, like they could like do an episode from the gathering like the day before the gathering, and they could do one during the gathering. And anyway, the point is that it would be cool to see that, but I don't think we're going to.
I think that in the timeline, as time goes, I guess, August would, like, in sort of theory, could wrap it up. That could be the 1 year of Patreons, because it started in October. You do the August one, you take September off, and then we're not doing October because we already did that a year ago. If tours and shit start picking up in America again, I could definitely see the Patreon completely stopping. And I firmly believe that there will no longer be any more coins given out through any Patreon events.
Yep. Yeah, there'd be no more Patreon coins for sure. But my long-term speculation on it is there's going to be nothing in August and possibly nothing for like the next couple months, like you're saying, past October. And then I wonder if they're not going to do a winter tour, because they talked about like they're not going to be doing Fago if they did tours in the winter. But if they don't do a winter tour, I wonder if the Patreon would come back for a couple months and then drop away again once the like spring comes and they start touring then.
When they were doing the escape rooms with Ouija and Shaggy and Rob, Shaggy was like, the numbers aren't high enough. I think they mentioned it in another thing some other time, but it was always just like 1, 2 or 3 sentence acknowledgement, and then they move on from it. But like, they still got to be getting paid. And if they're going to do some type of, internet pay-per-view, some IPPV, then like I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past them to try to stream something to get the money, because obviously Psychopathic gives a shit, I think, a little bit, but ultimately, we are part of the bottom line, and You know, I know that they don't have a problem to get fucking paid and then give some shitty fucking stream because we got a bunch of shit fucking Patreon streams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$66.50 to fucking watch main stage all night, set up one fucking main stage camera, or set up a crew that can run a switcher for 2 or 3 cameras.
Man, that'd be really cool if they did a whole like live feed that lasted as long as the night did. You know, so there was like 6 hours or however long.
Sorry, I forgot to put the link in the chat. There it is. Come on in. We got an open panel. We're just chilling. Mima's making some shrimp and calamari, so you guys are gonna have to talk for me soon. Yeah, that Hootenanny show is popping off at the end of June. It's $100 to get in, and I know just like many other juggalos, they've got to try to have a few irons in the fire to get their hands on one of those coins. If the times were different, it would be worth it to me to just fucking get in the truck and drive down there and go see Ross and party with the crew, but I ain't going to make it to West Virginia myself, and I didn't expect to go to the gathering either, but now that's definitely happening. I've been trying to figure out different great things to do for the audience that might influence them to give me some of their money through my PayPal account. You know what I'm saying? I'm soliciting donations Spooky Tuesday.
Seemed to be a lot of interest in hair removal.
Yeah. I've been doing the comb over since you guys talked about it. It's like, fuck this. But I sold some of my Juggalo March documentary footage. Some people gave me some money for that, so that was really fucking unexpected. And I'm trying to sell some things. I got I bought 2 air conditioners last year, but I realized I only need 1. And so I want to get rid of an AC unit. I got some weed lights. I got some Insane Clown Posse merch. You know, a while ago, I tried to set up a bunch of shit where I was going to do like this online auction. And it's just like a small amount of work, I think. I need to write down exactly how I want to execute it and then figure that out. But I was like thinking like a really rough outline is that like, I'd like to do something like, yo, I'm going to fucking sell some shit. Tell all your friends. I'm going to do a live auction stream and then just throw a timer up on the damn screen, right? And then do 5 minutes or 10 minutes and then just that's it. Start the bidding out at a fair price and then just see who wants to bid on it. You know what I'm saying? And just try to have some fun with it. Maybe make a little less money. You know what I'm saying? But definitely try to make some money nonetheless.
Yeah.
And I think that would be more fun to hold the shirt up and talk about it for 5 or 10 minutes than it would be to just put it on the damn museum and on Facebook and wait.
Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about an entertainment value out of selling shit, then definitely.
Mima made shrimp and calamari tonight. And she doesn't fuck around. She makes homemade cocktail sauce.
Oh, shit. So what's your secret recipe for cocktail sauce, Mima?
Ketchup.
Ketchup with horseradish, with lemon
horseradish.
juice, and Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
4 ingredients. Very simple. Really good. So, yeah. I want to get to the gathering. I was talking to somebody the other day. Let me ask you this question legitimately, Spooky Tuesday. I know you never patronize me. Do you think that I can get, like, I'm soliciting these donations, right? Is it possible for me to get too many donations?
No.
What if I was so fortunate enough to get so many donations that I didn't even have to kick in any of my own personal cash? Is that too much?
Well, I mean, I think that you would end up kicking in your own money into it, even if you did, achieve like your goal is a set dollar amount. So if you reach that dollar amount through donations alone, then that would be acceptable, because I believe that you would end up spending your own money on like gas and like things along the way. And then when like you'd have the extra money would end up being like the donation money, which you would probably like go back to your thing about how if you donate, then you get put in for like a raffle or some giveaway, or what was it?
Yeah. Well, anybody. I'll just put Swagnito out there because he said he was going to give me another donation later, so I'm sure he's going to meet this threshold. But I just kind of was like saying, and again, like, let me know what you think about this, right? But I'm thinking anybody that is generous enough to give me like a $20 American donation, I'm taking all those donations and I'm writing them down on a list. I'm doing that right now, making the list.
Mhm.
And there's no reason that I can't put all those $20 plus donators in a fucking hat and draw something while I'm at the gathering. And then when they win, if I'm able to be in contact with them while I'm at the gathering, shit, I'll just fucking, for example, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I could just do a live stream and walk right over to the merch and be like, yo, what do you want? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So is there the more you give, the more you get kind of a thing where like, yeah, everybody who donates $20 or more is entered in, but is there like a second category for large donators for like the
Haven't
prize
given it
just
that much
among?
thought. I'm not that deep into it.
But I mean, like, I just said if people were to donate an X dollar amount or above, then you're in for both drawings.
The
Or
dollar
maybe
amounts that I've been donated so far are I've gotten some $20, I've gotten a couple of $50, and I've gotten one extremely generous $200 donation. So I think maybe it's the bone for the $200 guy, but everybody just gets like one entry. It doesn't matter what the amount is, where the threshold is like $20, right? What does that sound like? Bad?
Silent J said he would mail you 20 separate poop dollars.
Are they in bags or is it like in an envelope?
Probably have to bag it, or the mail would probably throw it away.
Everybody's always got fucking something else.
So Agnito wanted to make sure that you included his $10 donation also.
Yeah, well, give me another $10 and then I'll put you on the fucking giveaway list. So I don't know. Definitely. So like what? So I'm saying like, is it too greedy? Is it greedy to continue to ask for donations after you reach a certain threshold? What is that threshold? Is it acceptable for me to say get 1,000 American dollars in donations before the gathering, and then I can pay for a baller lot and a fucking rent an RV and get my admission ticket? Is that too much? Is there a specific level where I should consider being humble and say that's enough, or can I just open my sack as big as it gets?
I don't know. I've never like been in a situation where I could. I don't know what the rules are. Like I
don't think
seen a lot of people that like, for example, like the GoFundMe thing. I see a lot of people put like goals on there, and then like people don't like, especially like a cause that hit people's heartstrings. You see those donations like well exceed the original goal.
Yeah.
And then you also see on there like people who have a like, oh, this is my goal, but like their dollar amount seems to be larger than like what would be necessary for that goal. And so like, like the people fund those all the time. As far as like the people who have donated so far, I know that like, those are people that would call you friend and would be happy to hang out with you at the gathering, and like they chipped in because they wanted to.
Right.
I think that's what like we're really talking about here, is just like friends helping friends, because
I've gotten a few strangers that have given me money since the gathering got announced. My Juggalo gathering YouTube videos, they always get a spike during this time of year.
Mhm.
And they're definitely my most commented on videos any time of the year. Pardon me. And a guy was like, yo, I like your videos. I've been watching them and I'm watching them again right now. And I just was like, no shame. I'm just like, yo, that's great that my videos can make you feel something. I'm soliciting donations for this year because of COVID restrictions, basically. And if you want to help, that would be great. And he gave me $20. And then I got one completely random. Nobody talked to me about it first or nothing. It's not a friend. I got $20 from somebody like that too. So like since I sold some of my Juggalo gathering, I sold some of my Juggalo March footage. And so between all the donations that I've got and my Juggalo March footage, I don't mind being extremely open about it, even if it could be a detriment to me. I don't mind. But like I've already managed to get a little bit over $500 American dollars in not all donations. I sold some documentary footage. But between donations and that footage, I got about 500 American bucks right now. So I don't know. Like, should I stop somewhere? Is there a place to stop? Like,
Some squirted on the keyboard.
no, it's okay.
Well,
I don't know.
Silent J is backing up your idea of doing a live stream and doing the giveaway on the live stream where they get to potentially pick out which shirt or whatever you buy.
I think that's a great idea. Sell me a visor. I only have 2 Insane Clown Posse visors in my whole collection, which is actually pretty sad to me. So yeah, so then
How many blown out pairs of shorts do you have?
how many blown out pairs of shorts do I have? More than not blown out.
Well, then give Sagnito one of those. He's a big guy. He could.
Oh, yeah, he'll definitely fucking squeeze in them for sure. Why are you not doing positive vibes or the vlog? Isn't this kind of embarrassing? Well, obviously I haven't been doing the vlogs for a really long time. And then also for positive vibes, things just have been like different lately. It's just like Iceman slept through one. I slept through one. There's been some other shit that's been popping off that have prevented the shows from going live. And we were going to do a live show on Wednesday night through StreamYard again, but I fell asleep and I woke up. It was like 10 after 8. And then I hit him up and he's like, by the time you get ready and we go live, who gives a shit? It's going to be like a half an hour show. So we just postponed it last week or a couple days ago, yesterday. We'll come back. We'll bring it back. I know that I say a lot of shit all the time and never follow through, but I was literally just having a conversation with Mima this morning or yesterday morning about wanting to bring a limited series run of the vlogs back and do vlogs leading up to the gathering. I thought that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like to watch stuff like that.
I know I've been slacking, but
definitely pick up.
I don't find it embarrassing. I'm asking for money. People ask for money all the time. I'm not desperate and I'm not begging. I'm asking for help if somebody wants to help, and I'm not begging because I'm offering at least some type of fucking product in return for it, which is the Gathering of the Juggalos video at minimum. And then to try to entice that by offering some merch, right? What do you want? Stickers? I don't know what else to say. But
I don't know about CPN's giveaway.
Go to the moon. Just like I taxed the fuck out of the fam for the baller lot. I want money just as much as anybody else does. So we'll go to the fucking moon. And if I get a few more donos, then there's no reason that we can't make the prize that I'm trying to offer more valuable. You know what I'm saying? So I figured a minimum $20 buy-in would be at least like $40 worth of merch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you want to give more, I want to be very transparent about it, but also I don't need no GoFundMe. You know what I mean? Like if you just want to hook me up, just let me know. I'll give you the PayPal. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I beating the wind out of a dead horse or something?
I don't think so. I mean,
Okay,
like,
good. Well, I'll wrap it up with this. If you want to give me some money, I want to take it, and I got no cap. I'll fucking go to the fucking moon, and the more I get, the more I can spend, and make it fucking a great gathering of the Juggalos for me. This year, I'm planning on camping with Silent J, and then if there is a chance that the Canadian and American land border might open, which would allow me to cross over with my own truck and camper, I'm definitely trying to scoop up a baller lot for myself to not tax the fam. And camp this year is looking like maybe me, Ross TV, our friend Bucky, and you know him from Real Underground, baby. I'm thinking Kyle Vita might show up. And
that'd be dope.
it's going to be dope. Yeah, it's going to be really dope. But, you know, if I can't drive across the border, I still have to fly, you know, and those donations that I've gotten, and also with the money that I got for the documentary footage, I've got a flight right now and admission money into the gathering. That's where I'm at minimum right now. If I don't have to fly, I don't know. I need to wait for the announcement of the website to launch and the tickets to be bought. And once I determine if I can or cannot obtain a baller lot, which let me say this about it too. Thanks for letting me go on and on tonight, Spooky.
No problem.
I always had the money for a baller lot, whether I'm going to go to the gathering and use it or whether I wasn't going to make it and I was going to tax the fuck out of the fam for some personal profit. I always had money for a baller lot, no matter what, whether I had those donations or not. You know what I'm saying? So just fucking run and tell that, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always planned on taxing the fam. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, why not? So only the ICP is like the only show where somebody would call you out for taxing the fam. Like, how many fucking shows do you know? Like, people scalp tickets for every fucking show that sells out.
Yeah.
And they, et cetera, et cetera. Like fake merch outside, blah blah blah.
Like, don't get it twisted, okay? I know I'm doing a lot of blabbing, but I'm straight-minded here. Like, I'm not worried about taking all this money. Well, I said I am straight-minded, but I'm not because I already forget what Spooky just said. What did you just say?
I was saying that people tax the fam in every genre of music, and the only one where anybody would get called out for it is, you know, like the psychopathic.
Yeah. I don't have no shame or no guilt about any of that stuff, especially this year. Last year, y'all kind of got at me a little bit about it, and I ended up selling the baller. I know you know this, but I sold the baller lot privately to nobody that is affiliated within this Juggalo community.
Mm.
And I did that for like a friend of a friend. And I still ended up doubling the money. You know, I doubled the fucking profit on that thing all day.
Yep.
And I know that I could have got more. That's why I'm saying that I did it kind by only taxing him double.
Mm.
Anyway, whatever. We can move on. But I'm saying to the moon. I figure, I guess, then the right thing to do is the more donations that I get, the bigger the prize pool should be. And I got several plans.
Yeah. It's a valid point.
They all
Silent
cost
J.
different tiers. They're all different tier costs depending on whether I'm flying or driving.
Well, there you have it, kids. There's today's economics lesson.
Everything that sells out from Psychopathic gets taxed immediately online.
Yep.
Even shit that is still for sale. Yeah. Death Sky says, I'm trying to get that baller's lot for the BB. I'm trying to get a baller's lot so that I can either A, sell it and give some of the money to Silent J so that I can stay with him on his. Hopefully he gets a baller lot. Or B, sell the baller lot and fucking just tax the fuck out of the fam and stay home. Not happening. Or C, get a baller lot for myself because I'm going over there with my truck and my camper. And then furthermore, you know, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that the prices are going to stay similar to the ones in previous years, maybe even less because of one day less. Now, let's say a baller lot is fucking $500. If I'm splitting that with 4 other dudes, it's only going to cost me $100 for the baller lot. But I put all the money on the credit card and float all that money until the gathering. And then when I get there, I collect all the money from the ballers. You know what I'm saying? And now I got, what, $400 in my pocket just for showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of different plans, but what needs to happen is the Canadian government needs to announce what they're doing with the border. And also the website needs to go live so that I can see if I get a baller lot. Because if I don't get a baller lot, then the money that I had for a baller lot on the credit card is probably the money that I'll try to use for like an RV pass. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, what face is that? The beggar boys. So they screenshotted it from today. That's your face.
The beggar boys.
Yeah.
Is this not the? Is this not evil? What was evil calling me?
His account was wrenched, but his was. I can't remember what it was called.
It was.
It was kind of long.
Megan Blake or something. He's
something like that.
Whatever. It don't matter. Anyway, thanks for letting me go off about the donos. It'll definitely be helpful. I ate the whole plate of shrimp and calamari while we were talking about it.
Nice.
Okay, now you talk. What do you got going on?
I don't know. All I've been doing is working, man. So I don't have a lot to say on any matters. So today I put in 11 hours driving this tractor back and forth.
That sounds like a big yikes from me, dog.
Yeah. My mind's just kind of lost right now. We did talk about the fucking Patreon of the one that they just skipped. What was the one the week before that they did?
The one that they opened with?
Yeah.
Was the one that they opened with playing games? The one where Lord Zero showed up to?
Yeah, that was the one Lord Zero went to, Old Man Olympics.
Was
but that wasn't. No, that wasn't the first one. There was one before that.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't there? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but it had to be because I remember Old Man Olympics was next
Saturday for Old Man Olympics.
Yeah, it was last Wednesday.
Was it Jam Exam Forgotten Freshness stuff?
Yeah. Yep. That's what it was. Yeah, that was the opener. That was a good opening show for the month. So that definitely worth checking out. I do know it's on YouTube. If you want to watch it yourself and don't have an account.
Yo, Corn Gang. Let's do this one, Spooky Tuesday.
Wow. The inventor of the Corn Gang. The inventor of the character that we will forever call the Pterodactyl. And your favorite floor TV watching ninja. What up, though?
What up, though? Corn Gang?
Floor K Ninja. Woo-woo. What up, though?
Woo-woo. What up? No, just chilling, y'all. Just chilling.
Can you change? Thank you.
Me and Mima were talking about how fucking constantly impatient you are with the internet.
Who's that? Me?
You. When like, oh, could you change that? Oh, can you put the picture up? I'm still waiting for the picture, and it's like it's been 3 seconds.
It probably seems like 3 seconds to you, but it's been longer. But sometimes I do repeat myself right away because it seems like when multiple people are talking, like not every word gets through. So sometimes if I think that you didn't hear it because someone else was speaking, I'll definitely say it again right away.
That's kind of a good point. It gets kind of rowdy in here sometimes.
And Desk Guy seems to want to be a new member of your Corn Gang, Big Ninja.
What up? All welcome to the Corn Gang, unless you're Raya.
Corn Gang? Yeah, that was really delicious, Keeks. Thanks. When was the last time you had any seafood, 4K Ninja?
Probably not too long ago. I want to say I had probably maybe a couple months. Actually, I just had some 2 weeks ago. My dad had gotten some fresh from the Gulf shrimp.
Fresh from the Gulf, Fish Gang.
Yeah, they have like people that come up from like Texas and whatnot that'll come up with these like big ass like fucking refrigerator trucks, and it's dudes like one of the places they're from Galveston, another one I can't remember where it's out of. It's top end seafood. I mean, you pay like what you would at like a market price for it, if not more. But it's premium. It's all like A grade, fucking all what you'd want, all fresh. I've gone to it a couple times. They always got a good spread. I mean, whatever, basically almost whatever you want: shrimp, prawn, lobster, whole sorts of fish. Like they got their shit together. Like, and they're just. My parents have gone through 2 outfits for like 10 years out. They'll come to Rochester. They'll go and buy it. They'll go buy it. My dad prefers to buy it fresh. So sometimes when I do buy seafood, like that's more how I'll tend to buy it because it's really the way to go. I mean, yeah, it's a little more spendy, but honestly, I like knowing what I get.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't do it that fresh, I guess. I live in a peninsula. We're surrounded by 2 lakes that are connected by a river.
Yeah.
And we get all kinds of fresh shit out here, but none of those bugs.
Like
we don't get those bugs though. It's just fish out here, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
I like water bugs, dude. Don't get me wrong. Like, I want to feel fancy and eat a fucking lobster, but I just feel like actually a fucking retard with Down syndrome when I'm trying to crack the shit open and then I fucking like suck out a little piss.
Yeah. See, I've always been pretty good with all that. Like I like at a younger age, because like my parents, they brought me up eating seafood like basically my whole life, and like. They always had like the tools right at home that they would say have at like Red Lobster or something. And
shell cracker.
My dad taught me and my brother how to like correctly like shuck like a crab or a lobster. So I've never. I mean, sometimes you get sometimes depending. Like I've gone to places and they give you like this plastic shit that they want you to tear a crab out with. And it's like, what are you fucking kidding me? I need metal. So yeah, I mean, I could see the trouble there, but at home we always had like metal shit, so we could just like tear that shit up, just like no problem, just get right to what we wanted.
Oh yeah, yo, just real quick, yo, what up, Alienated King? I feel like I didn't see you in the chat for a minute. I hope you're doing good. Let's catch up in the DMs. Hit me up. Blinda Binda says, why doesn't Blake just work for a few days to get the loot for the gathering? And then Josh Vaughn says, cause Sugar Mima.
Yeah, that's pretty much a good summary.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good one. KJ says, I eat lobster with scissors. That must suck to be like, what do you sprinkle the scissors on top of the lobster? I would not want to chew on that.
No, I think he means like he uses like sharp scissors to like dehusk it.
Oh, really, Floor K Ninja?
Wow.
Thanks for pointing that one out for me. I feel like such a dumbass.
Oops. I was just gonna say it's hard to find the little scissors too. Like you can't just get those
it's hard
anywhere.
To find the little scissors. Just tiny little sprinkle scissors. Everybody's putting numbers in the.
I thought he meant like more like kitchen shears or something. Mugabe. That'd work too. Mugabe.
Isn't there like something that you can promo real quick here about Friday or whatever, and then we'll do the fight?
Yeah. So, as if you can pick up on the excitement in my voice right now, we are doing the drinking challenge with Big Will tomorrow night. Going down right here on Studio 17, produced by the one and only Brooklyn Menace, and it will be 100 shots in 100 minutes of beer. Plus, every 10 shots of beer, you have to do a shot of Canadian Club whiskey. And the beer chosen in honor of Dimebag Darrell was Coors Light.
Yeah.
I think that the 10 shots is going to be crazy. For people that don't know, since it's a calm panel, I crunched the numbers, and 100 ounces of beer is 8.33 12-ounce cans of beer, and 100 minutes is an hour and 40 minutes. So it's drinking 8.5 beers in less than 2 hours, where you have to take a mouthful, where you basically have to take a mouthful every minute.
And 10
And then
shots.
every 10th shot, you got to do a fucking shot of.
But by the time you hit the 140 minutes, you have to do the last shot of beer and the last shot of whiskey.
Oh, so on every 10-minute unit, you got to do a beer
Do
and
2
whiskey?
shots. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. The 10 shots would fucking kill me, bro. I would die. 10 shots in 2 hours?
Yeah, and it's going to be bad by the end. Like, everybody's like, oh, it doesn't sound like much, but, like, it's not going to be shit for the first 30 minutes. It's like the last 30 minutes that's going to be fucking rough.
Yeah, the last 30 minutes is going to be hell.
Yo, Sons of Culinary, a.k.a. Mugabe. You should come on the show and do some drinking. It's just for fun. It's the fucking carbonation.
Yeah, see, that's why, man. Like, the beer, dude, it's going to be so filling and all this other shit, man.
Yeah.
So what do you see? You're going to get a 1-ounce shot glass and pour an ounce every...
Yep.
Apparently, that's what we're doing.
Why don't you go to the dollar store? Why don't you make
except for a shot glass is like 1.5. Why
don't you make it interesting and go to the Dollar General or whatever and get 100 little fucking red Solo Cup shot glasses? Actually, don't get the red Solo Cup ones. If you do buy shot glasses, make sure they're clear so that we can make sure that the drinks are in the cups.
Well, my shot glasses.
I was going to get a solid colored shot glass and just pour water in it. Let Big Will get drunk.
Right, yeah, no. This is not the rule. Actually, I'm not even drinking. I shouldn't even be making rules.
So
birthday.
I never thought about the idea of doing the plastic 100 shot glasses. I was just going to like get a couple and just do one for the whiskey and one for the beer.
See, I got Rusty Trusty right here.
You could do.
Big Will's telling me to calm down from the chat. You calm down, Big Will.
Calm down.
I'm not eating slow, dude.
Definitely not.
Man, he was eating so fucking slow.
Yeah, he kind of was.
If it ain't shit, I can't wait to watch you be sober at the end, Big Will.
And this is all happening tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night, Friday night.
And you said Brooklyn is going to be the producer and the host?
Yeah. So I believe we're doing it at 10 o'clock. I don't know if we ever discussed the actual time.
We never finalized it. We were swaying between 10 and 11 because I guess we were keeping an open mind because Evil was supposed to be joining us, but I guess
we could do that. Like we could shotgun a beer every 10 minutes instead of spreading one out.
That. Fuck, I'd rather just chug the shit, but we want to take shots.
Oh, that's the challenge, though.
It's to be, let's shotgun one beer a minute every minute for 100 minutes.
No, that's too many.
No.
So I'd definitely pass out.
I can't even shotgun the beer I have because it's in bottles.
You just get a bendy straw and put the straw in and then turn it upside down and the air will come in through the straw.
Yeah.
I fucked up this joint, Gigs. Let's go to the Fago break and I'll fix it, okay? All right, let's do that.
Fago break. Fago. 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 Fago.
I'm the Duke of the Wicked.
Well, my name's Vonnie D and I don't mow your grass, but I smack fat hoes on a swollen ass. I'm the cotton candy man. What's your flavor? Psychotic, dig my behavior. I might do the head slide like a Jabberwocky. If you deserve, man, back up off me.
I'm no team player. Fuck the cause. The only thing sensitive about me is my balls. And I flunked second grade. I was already out on the streets getting paid. I'm the Duke of the Wicked, the Duke of the Wicked. Planning in good, never getting evicted. On the southwest side, me and DJ Quizzy. With Shaggy too dope, I'm finding Jizzy. Psychopathic in a major Wizzy. The Duke of the Wicked is here to stay. I'm the Duke of the Wicked, the Duke of the Wicked. Way up in your mama booty hole, I'ma stick it. The D-U-K-E, see you pay me. I'm the Don-Da-Da-Da-Da-Da-Da. I'll probably throw a punch at your face if you all in the Duke of the Wicked space. I'm the Duke of the Wicked, the Duke of the Wicked. On Let 'Em Bleed Volume 3, we explicit. The Dark Carnival is seen in all new darkness. Shaggy too dope, man, the Duke too heartless. And your shit stink like a fat chick on piss. I'm the Duke of the Wicked, don't get me started. The Duke of the Wicked, the Duke of the Wicked. Me and Medusa straight kick it. The Duke of the Wicked, the Duke of the Wicked. With Shaggy the Clown, look around, we did it. He's the Duke of the Wicked. And I'm the Duke of the Wicked. He's the Duke of the Wicked. And I'm the Duke of the Wicked. He's the Duke of the Wicked. And I'm the Duke of the Wicked. He's 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 the Duke of the Wicked.
You are now tuning in to Studio 17 Live. This sucks every Thursday night, hosted by Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, pull up a seat, please. You're now about to witness something outrageous. Or maybe this sucks completely, but every Thursday night you still turning on your TV. Studio 17, just a bunch of bender boys, juggalo family, pure insanity you can't avoid. You never really know what's gonna happen. Big Will is still dead, I'd imagine. Shout out to Spooky Tuesday and Not Slim One, what's happening? They about to get it crackin', roll a doobie cracker, 40 open show's gonna start. You never know who's on the panel. Studio 17 on Thursdays. Don't change the channel.
Hey, this is Chris Barnes from 6 Feet Under, and you're watching This Sucks with Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday, and that means you really fucked up. Only a pussy would watch that shit. Quit watching and go listen to some quality fucking death metal like 6 Feet Under, motherfucker.
God damn it. Fucking stupid muted microphone. God damn it.
Oh, I was like feeling bad for a second. I was like, oh, wait, did I forget to play something?
And I was just talking to myself.
Did you say, what up, though? What up, though? Welcome back to the second hour of This Sucks.
That's basically it, yeah.
That's cool, man.
Sounded just like that. Well, either way, since 34 people fear joining the panel.
37 over here.
37 people. And thanks for tuning in. But so, Big 4K, did you watch any of the Patreon stuff at all?
Nah, I'm paid for any of it. I didn't. Honestly, I mean, didn't really much see the point. Like, I
hear you.
I kind of, because like right away, like I thought about it, but then within a month, I had heard so many complaints like about it, and I'm just like, do I really want to spend $60 whatever dollars?
And you got a lot of Corn Gang fans in the chat.
Corn Gang, but yeah, like to me, it just didn't seem like worth the money. I mean, I guess that, and maybe I'm not as big of an ICP mark as I used to be. Like,
4K, are you dropping the hatchet?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just not, like...
He's a Twizzler now.
Yeah, I'm Twizzling hard, fam. We're over here Twizzling all day. Eastside Ninjas.
Yeah.
How will you feel when people throw Twizzlers at you when you go to shows?
Whatever.
You just pick them up and put them in your left pocket. You're like, fuck yeah.
Maybe.
Remember when Siznak was throwing Twizzlers at everybody at Shimmer Forest, and I thought they only threw them one time? And I'm like,
remember when Brooklyn was eating them?
Yeah, I was like, I'll eat a piece of licorice off the ground. I don't give a fuck. It only threw one time. It's not that bad. So I picked one up and started eating it, thinking I'm cool eating something off the ground. And they're like, dog, we've been throwing these for hours. It's just we keep picking them up and rethrowing them. I was like, oh man, not a good fucking.
But it's like
it's been a lot of sweaty hands and dirt on that Twizzler.
I've been waiting for something. Like, don't get me wrong, Red Fred was a solid CD. I bought both that and
the best album on the second.
I got a hoodie off of the Red Fred. Like, I was impressed, but then I heard this new CD was like straight garbage. So it's just like,
what, Fred or Yum Yum?
No, Yum Yum Flower. I heard it was garbage.
Well, I guess like if you consider what the Yum Yum Flower is, in my opinion, it is basically reject songs like from this current time period plus an ad, which is passed along as a song, and Ding Ding Doll, which everybody already heard and didn't like. But
yeah, it's just like I'm just kind of like I'm hoping they'll put out something new and that'll like reinvigorate me. I mean, honestly, to be fair, I haven't been listening to much M&E either. Honestly, I've been bumping more like the mainstream shit. I've been bumping more like Yellow Wolf, Kasky, Mad Child, Dax, Mercules.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I don't listen to any of that except Mad Child.
You know, I've been bumping what they're considering more like like Tech 9. I've been bumping a lot of Tech lately. A lot of Stevie.
Which album?
Which
album?
So I was listening to that newer one he put out.
So what are your thoughts on the Chris Calico, I can't remember the name of the song, Wait?
I have not checked it out though, but I've heard it's good.
You haven't seen the music video or anything?
No, I mean I've seen it like circulating, like I've had the chance to click on it, just haven't.
What, do you think it's too good for Chris Calico now?
No. I support.
He's obviously too good for
like one of his shirts laying over there somewhere. No, I like him. I think it's a good move for him. Like I don't blame him. You know, he's big enough now. He don't really need Tech's help. Same thing with Stevie Stone. Like when he left, I wasn't really surprised. Same thing with Ritz. Like a lot of these dudes who are leaving, it's not really. I mean, honestly, King ISO is probably going to be the next one because King ISO don't need Tech either now.
But also, you have to consider like the current environment. Like the same reason that Psychopathic didn't keep people on the label.
Oh yeah, it reminds me of that. Like Scary, like just like that. Because the Exodus is just like that was.
Well, I don't know what scary means, but like the idea behind what I'm trying to say is that you could do shit on your own now. All you need is the initial recognition, like, hey, this person exists, check them out. And then people do. And then now they have their own fans, just like X. Like when they went on M&E, like they were exposed to a lot of people who didn't know who they were before, like myself. And then like now they're past the point of needing M&E. Like that M&E is not doing them any favors.
And I know there's
a lot of like,
there's a lot of like their fans that would like to see them leave M&E.
I'm sure they will when their contract is up.
I mean, I wouldn't be against. I mean, if Zool left, I wouldn't be against them. I mean, I'll support them regardless. I like you're saying. I think they're good enough. They don't need him. I mean, like, am I cool with them being with M&E? Yeah, because I like it. But then again,
the same thing applies.
I know there's a lot of their diehard fans that are not really with it.
But like the same thing applies to every record label. Like you don't need a record label anymore. Like all you have to do is get exposed to like people know who you are, and then you can do shit on your own. And like it's the same reason that Psychopathic doesn't have Ouija and Hoodoo under contract right now. Like they put Hatchet Man on their shit, but they put their shit out on their own.
Yeah, I mean, especially Ouija. I mean, like I know Hoodoo's doing pretty good, especially Ouija. He clearly don't need.
I mean, like Ouija just has the most hustle.
He's doing
like,
great.
Hoodoo
like
could be
honestly,
doing...
Ouija's putting out nothing but fire. I've heard his last 3 CDs; they're all bangers.
Did you like the Dirtbag?
Yeah, I like that. I like the last one he did before that. I like the last one he did before that a lot. I'm gonna get a shirt for that.
Well, which one are you referring to? Like if before
The one
Dirtbag was
before his
Wasteland,
recent one.
before Dirtbag was Wasteland, and then before
Yeah, I
that
liked
was
Wasteland.
the Zodiac.
Wasteland was the shit.
Yeah, Wasteland was like his second official album. So like the way that Ouija albums work is he has like two albums which are kind of like Joker's cards level of
Yeah.
like compared to his career, and then so he has Gutter
EPs.
Water and Wasteland. The two, like the first one came out on Psychopathic, and then he was on his own after that. Put out his second official like big album, which was Wasteland, which came out recently, and then he's put out a whole bunch of like sub albums that
like
are
EPs. Yeah.
Well, no, they're like 17 tracks a piece, almost every single one of them. But
Hey, Music Biz
record label executive, yeah, I'm gonna hit up Music Biz Marty, see if I can get
There you
like an
go.
internship.
There you go.
But anyway, the point is that you don't have to have like all you need is that exposure. Like that's how like Tom McDonald is at the top
Oh
of
yeah,
the charts
just
right now.
Self promotion, get yourself with some smart people. Probably
Well,
have.
he's never had a record label. Like he just got lucky that some of his
I
shit
know.
went viral, and then he's just built on that. And so,
Oh yeah, and he
like,
got really lucky to have a fucking hot girlfriend that probably write half his lyrics. I don't know. Oops, did I say that?
oh, the Baby E was trash. Yeah, I totally agree. I forgot that was so trash. I forgot it existed. Swag. Music Biz Spooky. Yep, that's what I'll be known as from now on. After I defeat Will tomorrow in the drinking challenge, I'll be known far and wide as the defeater of Will and Music Biz Spooky.
Spooky Biz Music.
Spooky Tuesday Productions. I like it. Alienated King.
Spooky Tuesday Productions. Alienated King. He's the man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Did you ever like give a single fuck about uranium glass?
Hold on again. What'd you say?
Your uranium glass, I think it's called. You know the glass that glows under the black light?
Oh, okay.
You don't know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying.
What do
I
you
didn't know what it was by your first wording, but
yeah.
What do you think about uranium glass?
I
They
don't
glow
really have a
like it's fucking crazy as hell.
I don't really have a big opinion about it.
I mean, it's like
I don't own any, if that's what you're asking.
Look at these. They'll fucking kill you, bro, if you have them.
Oh, really?
Kryptonite.
No, I don't think it's. I don't think it'll kill you, but
So that'd be cool to have a display with like everything glows inside of it. That'd be kind of cool.
Hey, yo, it's Spooky Tuesday. Let's get these intros underway real quick. Do this one.
Man, welcoming back to the panel once again. We have the only other guy who's brave enough to drop the hard R. What up, though?
What up, though?
Try not to do that. If you can. If you can. I don't want to tell you what to do, but if you can.
Well, obviously, I was fucked up, drunk, fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Shit happens sometimes.
Yo, remember that time you showed us your wife's boobs and then we photoshopped your head on her exposed breast body? That's one of my favorite fucking pictures, dog. Honestly,
Shit is funny as shit.
You just got the biggest smile on your face, dog. It's so great.
So that might have been me who did that.
What up, though?
What up, though, Saray?
What up, though?
Yeah, for some reason, when she gets on panel, there's an echo, so that's why she never comes on panel.
It's the way lag works on the computers and stuff. You need headphones and shit.
Yeah. Oh no, I got good headphones and shit, Turtle Beach headphones and shit, but for some reason, I don't know why it lags.
They're gaming
echoes and shit.
headphones.
Oh, okay. So that's what I use is gaming headphones. I'd never heard of
I got
Turtle Beach,
Astros.
So I heard we were talking about Ouija Dirtbag. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm feeling that fucking album.
I liked
All right,
it.
so-
I thought it was fire.
So, Death, like, do you agree with me that there's like two stages of albums? There's Gutter Water and Wasteland. Those are like the albums, and then there's all the sub albums, right? And so, like, out of the
Exactly,
sub albums, would you agree with my idea that Dirtbag is the most cohesive as one album, like as a vibe that continues through the entire album, and
Oh,
like all that.
absolutely.
There's definitely a sound like to that album.
Yeah, there's something special about that album, man. I'll tell you what, I feel that shit. I feel that shit. But yeah, I do agree. Totally agree with you.
You definitely need some proper bass for the Dirtbag album.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So Blake, how close are you to actually getting to the gathering? Because you know, once you get to the gathering, you're going to be taken care of. You know that.
At minimum right now, I was saying it a little bit earlier. Look, hold on real quick. I'll stop this picture, but I just wanted Alienated King's opinion. What do you think about this uranium glass chandelier filled with all these individual black lights? It's got the gold, cuz it looks nice.
Pretty dope.
Are you looking
Pretty
at the screen, Trey?
Are we playing the picture game? Is that what we're doing?
We're not playing the picture game. We're just talking about this uranium glass. It's cool.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I like to see it. Is that in a black light? Or is that
Yes.
just natural like that?
All the purple that's in that picture are all little black lights.
Black lights? Yeah, that shit's dope.
Yeah, man. Uranium glass is pretty fresh if you are into shit like that.
Whoever lives here practices voodoo, and I need to get the fuck out.
Well, listen, right now, I've got a one-way flight to Columbus and admission to get through the gate. That's at minimum. If I'm talking about realistic goals and not going to the moon like I was earlier, I figure I still need. I'll just say some quick things. I still probably need like $100 for food. I probably need like $50 for merch. I want to buy a pair of shorts.
Yeah, no doubt.
I probably need like 40 or $50 in fuel to get from, maybe $80 in fuel, to go from Columbus Airport to the gathering. And then when the gathering's over, I'm going to be looking for a ride from Thornville to Detroit. And then once I get to Detroit, so maybe like $100 round trip gas. And then once I get to Detroit, you can't walk across the border, and I don't have my vehicle, so I might have to hire a shuttle service, like an airport taxi or something, to take me over.
Uber.
Careful, Floor K. And
I think that you need to take about 6 more. There's a lot of requests for more pterodactyl.
Oh,
hey, don't dump the fucking bottle this time, homie.
Anyway.
Oh no, we ain't spilling this. We ain't spilling this.
The last thing,
Bottoms up,
is I probably got to pay for the shuttle to get
out here,
and that's like $200.
Yeah. So I told you I get paid tomorrow. I'm gonna throw you some shit. I already got your PayPal and all that shit, so I'm gonna throw you some money.
I appreciate that, man.
We're gonna get you to the fucking gathering, dude.
When you say throw him some shit, do you mean like Silent J is gonna mail him poop dollars?
Yeah, exactly, Spooky. Poop dollars. And dildos.
Yeah.
How many shots deep are you tonight, 4K?
I just started.
Oh, well then take 6.
All right, well, let's get another shot. Another shot. Here we go.
Everybody wants to see pterodactyl.
Everybody wants the pterodactyl back.
Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. Good content, man.
Corn gang,
Man, I know multiple people
Corn
told me
gang!
they watched it.
Corn gang,
straight from the field. Pull up.
In the store.
Multiple people told me they watched that a second time the next day to watch the pterodactyl again.
I did. I ain't even gonna lie. Me and Sorelli laughed our ass off.
I've gotten hit up on Facebook from a couple people. They're like, man, 4K, man, you were out there, bro. You was drunk as fuck. That's right, I was lit.
Yo, 4K, you going to the gathering?
Ow! No, I wish, man. I mean, honestly, with what just happened at work, I'm just lucky enough to fucking get back to work. They ain't gonna give me that time off. No fucking way. I'm gonna get back to work. I have to go like a slave.
Shit. And I know you're not going, right?
To what? The gathering?
Yeah, the gathering.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to the gathering or West Virginia for that matter.
Damn, man. Want to fucking chop it up, homie?
Siznak,
Yeah,
if you want some more green glass, hit up Alienated King.
I'm going to West Virginia. I already bought the tickets tonight.
Are you
Nice.
getting the? Are you going to give me the coin, or you already got the Patreons?
I got the Patreons.
Fuck. Are you going to go to the Bahamas?
Probably. I want to get them all.
Yeah, it's like some.
And the
juggalo
Bahamas would be a
Pokemon
super
shit.
fun
I
trip.
mean,
Yeah, the Bahamas would be fucking lit.
if you got 3 or 4 of them, and there's only a couple more, why wouldn't you go and get them?
Well,
Why would
everybody's
you even
got
start collecting them?
Everybody's
You know?
got all the Patreon people got 2, and now this show will be number 3.
3, right?
I wish I
Yeah,
could
but
find-
we're not
I
getting
think
it
the
for this
gathering.
one.
The gathering, I think they might give one too. I don't know.
This one, I believe it says
more
in the
likely.
ad that you have to attend the show to get a coin, but I do know that they did announce the physical prize for this month, and it is a physical CD single, which
Okay.
ain't shit compared to other months, but it's also better than February when we got nothing.
True.
Oh, real quick, I just got to do this. Swagnito hit me up and he said, I can't juggle fucking phlegm in my throat constantly, so I'll never do a good impression of Swagnito. But he said, show this, coward, and whatever. It's just a bomb. Who gives a fuck? It's cool that it glows, but this is not uranium glass because uranium glass only glows green, right?
It's not
Alienated.
even a real glow, Swagnito.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Swagnito, calm down.
This is
Calm
just
down.
Photoshop, bro.
I mean, it's all right looking though. There ain't nothing special though.
Yeah.
Alienated
no
King.
perks.
Alienated King, maybe one day if you want, we should get you on the damn show and you can turn your black light on and show everybody the glass.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Incorrect. That was not
So
your
I like the little ring that in their picture.
the ring in the picture.
Yeah, for Alien King.
Oh,
The contact or whatever.
oh, I got you. Yeah, it looks like a contact one.
Oh, it's an eye. Okay, I thought it was a ring. That's cool contact.
Well, I guess I'm gonna roll another fucking.
So I've seen it with the spirals and other stuff. I've never seen one with a fucking logo like that.
Well, Swagnito says Siznak made that, so y'all are talking shit on him. Good job. I like it though. Calm down, Swagnito. No one cares about your
I
opinion.
never talked no shit on him, you fucking dummy. All I
Yeah,
said
nobody
was
said
that it's not
anything. I said it
uranium
was
glass.
cool.
Yo,
I
Swagnito,
said it
why don't
was
you
all right.
get on here and calm down, okay?
I
Yeah,
said it
pull
was
up.
actually glowing.
Pull up,
Pull up,
Swag. Pull up.
coward.
Yeah, pull up, Swagnito.
Corn gang.
Corn gang, straight from the
Woo-woo,
field.
corn gang.
Straight from the field.
Straight from the
Siznak
field.
says
Got shotguns up.
Siznak says that he has green glass, but it's called Illuminati. Oh, okay, that's cool. Anyway, he says it's discontinued. I wonder if it, like, at the moment means that it was just shut down because of the COVID shit and, like, production will come back again soon, or?
Here we go. Hey, can we get the intro for this one?
Oh shit.
Man. Can't believe that we're stuck here watching the same guy
Yeah.
with the same beard drink the same
Oh,
girly
geez.
beers.
This
God
isn't
damn it.
even a girly beer. It's a sparkling water. I'm working on my health. I don't drink soda anymore.
Oh, man.
You
Are
do?
you drinking
Yeah,
soda
you-
without
Oh,
sugar?
man.
Swag, good for you.
Say his
Oh
name.
man.
Swagnito, what up, though?
Oh man.
Yeah, what up, though?
I'm here to
What
say
up, though?
612 all day. Fuck the 507.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck this.
What about the 810?
I don't know what the 810 does.
That's
I
Flint
think that's
Town.
Big
Flint,
Will.
baby.
Oh,
Town?
Big Will is the biggest closeted Roman Reigns fan there is. Don't let him confuse you. There's
Fuck
actually
I
Roman
thought you
Reigns,
just
bro.
meant he was like
Fuck
closeted.
WWE.
I don't mark on
Yo,
wrestling.
Yo,
No, thank
fuck
you.
WWE,
I'm
bro.
gonna send you a video, Blake, as well.
I'm
I
back when it was
personally
with
think that Big
WWF.
Will's a closeted gay, but
That Stone Cold shit, that Undertaker shit.
Is Swagnito going to the fucking gathering?
I'm going to a different festival that same weekend.
Why would you go
Yeah.
to a different festival and not
because he
go to
already
the
had.
gathering?
Didn't he have
Because
tickets for that like 2 months ago?
Yeah, I'm playing.
You're playing? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
I
I'm
understand
giving
that,
people
I wish I
that
could. You know what I'm saying? I'm debating about, doing Friday at fucking summer camp, and then fucking shooting down to the gathering for Saturday.
Shit,
All
that's
right.
what you. If I had the options.
But I don't
All
know.
right. So
I might just
where
go
we setting up Bender Boy camp? Are we all chipping in for a ballers lot, or what are we doing?
Yo, before we talk about
that would have to be discussed off the air, I think.
Yo, this
you
came
want?
up.
All
This
right.
came
All right.
up in
We'll
my
do it in
timeline.
Maine.
I thought about buying this, but I don't have any money. It's $1,000 Canadian.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, is that Evils?
No,
Is he selling it for
it's
$1,000?
1,000 Canadian dollars, and it's right like close to me. A couple
Well,
hours.
just look
away.
up the address and go to their house and just take it.
Yeah, it's a couple hours.
Yeah, there you go. Get a ski mask.
Yeah, there you go.
Vintage life.
and then sell it to me for
Just go in there and take shit. You know what I mean?
Just go and take it.
Go take
Just
it. And
fucking
then sell
go and
it to
take
me
it,
for
bro.
gathering money.
What the fuck they gonna do?
No
Nothing.
face, no case, just take it.
That's right.
Yep. Ski mask. Fucking put duct tape on your fucking license plate on the back.
your little
fucking
hand
go in there,
piece.
take that shit,
Just go in
drive
there.
out, go somewhere else, take the fucking tape off so you don't get pulled over, and done. That's how you do it, Blake. Coward.
Easy.
Bust out that 40 millimeter.
Let's talk about how to get away with more crimes on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
He's the tribal chief. He's the head of the table.
Oh Jesus.
What the hell is that?
Yeah,
Well, we were
Bucky?
talking about tattoos, and I said tribals are like done out.
That's Big Will acknowledging Roman Reigns as the tribal chief and the head of the table.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Dude's got about 100 tribals. Yeah, we get it, dude. You like tribals.
I mean, he is.
Well, yeah, I get it, but it's just like,
Samoan.
dude, even a bunch of white people get them. It's like, come on, they're so
Shut
outdone.
Shut up. If anyone should have tribal tattoos, it probably would be a Samoan, right?
Well, yeah, okay, fair on him then, yeah. But what about all these?
Yeah, because they're actual
fuckers who
Samoan heritage
have no tie to
tattoos.
that at all, and they're out getting them.
I mean, I guess I'd rather
to get
be-
tattoos, even though they're not supposed to.
I guess I'd rather be a Samoan with a tribal tattoo than a Minnesotan with the Vikings tattoo. That's just me, though.
Yeah, good on you, Swags.
whatever.
Yeah.
What if you
shit.
had 3 poorly drawn letters on your arm?
Who says I can't make my own fucking tribe?
I have. Wait, who has 3 poorly drawn letters on their arm?
It says BHB, and it's on the left arm of William Hayden, I believe.
Oh.
It stands for Big Head Bill.
So swag, you going to West Virginia at least?
That's at the end of this month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like 3 weeks.
It's $100.
Don't you
Yeah,
want to go?
I already got my tickets.
It's
Am I the
$100,
only one
but,
going? What the fuck?
Is Saray going?
Oh,
It's just
Bucky
going to
said
be
he's
you
going.
and CPN.
Is Saray
Oh,
going?
me and CPN. Yeah, Saray's
Yep.
going too.
Can I have Saray's coin?
Are you driving?
Well, Roxy's
there?
going
Yeah,
too.
I'm going.
Deal.
Hit me up
We can
about Saray's coin, dog.
we can discuss something, Blake. You know what I mean?
I just need to get first in line for a coin somewhere, and let me know what's going on. Okay, hit me up.
Yeah, we might be able to do something because we'll have 2 coins, Saray. And you haven't been collecting because I only bought with Preacher on for me.
Yeah,
So,
Yo,
so
look
maybe
at the
we'll discuss something. We'll discuss something with Blake. Maybe we can get him that coin.
Look, there's a merger between Siznak and Alienated King for the glass. Make sure that you guys do like a specific line with like a not slim one line.
Bucky says Bucky is going.
Oh, you got to put Corn Gang in it.
Well, I
All right,
definitely
Bucky. I'll see you there, homie.
The ringmaster, the Red
Hey, at least someone's fucking
the
going.
Great Malenko,
What up, Skinny
the Mason
G?
Check
I mean-
brothers,
I mean,
and the
What
Wraith.
up,
What-
Bucky?
Look,
Fucking
my
Wraith.
thing is not to cut
Yo.
you off, Swag, but my thing is we're getting to go to fucking clown shows again, and no one's fucking going.
Right. No.
What
no,
up,
it's just
though?
I've
What up,
got
though?
all
Like
these other
everybody,
things
what
I
up,
gotta
though?
do.
It's $100 tickets in the middle of a fucking cornfield, man.
I mean, come on, it's $100. You don't got
It's
$100
not
bucks.
maybe
Right, but that's
geographically
also
is
a day off
friendly
of
to
work that I
everybody.
I mean, I can understand you not going because you got to fly in or fucking do whatever the fuck you're
If I
doing.
could drive, bro, if I could drive, you know I would be there, right?
Oh yeah,
This is
absolutely.
this
I
is
know that.
another day off of work. that I
You
need
got a
to-
valuable excuse But what up though with everybody else?
This is another day off of work I would need. It's a plane flight I would need because I don't think I want to drive
I gotta
to
take a
West
piss.
Virginia.
I'll be right back.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Uh,
only get so many PTO days a fucking year.
I mean, all I'm saying is we're getting clown shows. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, like calling it shows with an S is a little bit of a stretch, but it definitely like the
I mean,
gathering
mine's
is
a
happening.
geographical thing. If it was closer to me, I'd try, but fucking, I ain't too close to West Virginia.
Yep.
Oh, I'm close to West Virginia. I got family in West
Exactly.
Virginia.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, like it's a time issue.
I got family in
to-
Richmond too. And I got family in Colonial Heights in Virginia.
I got family super close.
I lived in Virginia for like 7 years. I got a lot of connections in Virginia.
But I'm about to say fuck the Halloween show tickets that I already have and come to Detroit for Halloween.
Let me have another one of those bowls or whatever the fuck you got made over there smoking weed out of. She got me smoking weed out of a fucking bottle.
You guys want me to get
You don't have any apples?
Yo, I gotta go back to work.
No, I don't got any apples. She put
This is whoop whoop.
all right, swag, whoop. Here, she's got. I don't know if y'all can see that.
What
Maybe
is that?
full screen me.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Y'all got like a gravity bomb going.
Yeah, and she's got it out of a
Yo, is
a
that
bottle.
bowl of ratchet? Is that bowl
Yeah.
of fucking a
Yep.
socket?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hardcore
You got a
fucking
MacGyver some shit,
1996
man.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
some
Hey, you
fucking-
do
Yeah,
what you
I've been
gotta do.
I've been to the
You do what
days
you gotta
before
do when you want to smoke weed.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've all had
No,
the. I mean, you ain't got some kind of stoner if you ain't like rigged something up in your life.
Captain
Yeah.
Flannel says, I'd love to go to just
I
kick
can
it with
smoke
Saray
out
and
the
Dennis and
cigarette
Skinny G. Yo, I
Yeah.
can't
Hell
wait
yeah.
to Skythe and Saray.
Is Flannel is gonna be at West Virginia?
Whoop, flannel, that's what's up, ninja.
Yeah, I told Captain Flannel I wanted to meet him for a long time. He's cool as shit.
Yeah, flannel's cool.
And Saray wants me to hang out with his wife and shit too.
Yo, we got
That's
30
what's up.
people watching and 4 people on panel. We got room for a bit more. Oops, that's a tracking number.
Yeah, come on the panel. Don't be afraid. Fear.
Yeah,
Let's
come on,
talk about your
cowards.
gathering plans. Let's talk about what you got planned, how you camping. What was I'm fucking stoked to fucking meet you, man. I can't wait.
Yeah,
until
hell yeah, Blake. Yo, we gonna chop it up, Ninja. We're gonna chop it up.
Yeah, let's get in.
But,
Let's fucking definitely talk about it, man, for sure. I'm
excited.
I know that I'm there. At minimum, right now, I'm there, and I got a couple weeks to figure out how to get home.
All right. Well, like I said, tomorrow I get paid. I'm gonna throw you something. I hope all the Bender boys, any Bendy boy that could help you, helped you.
Man, we're glad to welcome fucking gathering veteran to the panel.
Oh,
What up,
shit.
though?
What up, though?
The man who's about to buy a pound of glass.
I just want to know why the fuck Death and Saray are smoking out of plastic and shit over there. You're gonna fucking die.
Well, she fucking broke look, Siznag. She broke the fucking bowl. So now we gotta smoke out of it because my fucking car's broke down. The power steering pulley had like a chip in it, and it caught on the serpentine belt and tore the serpentine belt off. So now it's sitting down there at Walgreens, and I got to get the shit towed and get the fucking shit fixed.
I got a couple.
But that is why I'm
Holy
smoking out of
shit.
this bottle.
Man, this dude, man, sizzles. Good lord.
Did you see all that
Look at that
Sizznak
shit.
glass?
Man, what I tell you, this dude's a vetted smoker.
Well, why don't you mail me one, homie?
Oh man.
I'll pay you for it. I don't give a fuck.
Mail me one too.
Can I come to your house?
DM me, dog.
Yeah, I'll hit you up in the Discord.
For sure.
That one that we showed earlier was Sizznak glass, the non-uranium.
Yeah, I saw it.
Hey, yeah,
I mean,
for real.
it was all right.
Like,
it was all right, Siznak,
I'm
but
not hating.
I mean, I didn't say it was fucking horrible.
I didn't know it. Like, I didn't know
it was all
Sizzles
right.
did it. Like, I'd have, you know, it'd have been different if I'd have known that.
Siznak timed out. Society.
Yeah, we are fucking.
Society's 2 cents.
But yeah, we're stoked to meet you, Blake and Mima.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah, Desk Guys. Well, you know, Mima, she's not going to be going really to the Gathering of the Juggalos this year, but
Oh man,
there will be events in the future that I'm sure that we will fucking all be able to get together at, man.
hell yeah. Siznak timed out again.
Nah, offering.
Is Siznak going to West Virginia?
I can't speak for him.
I would guess not.
I don't know.
back on
Siznak
panel.
is known to travel for shows. I don't know if he's going or not.
Oh, look, Bucky wants to buy a bowl from Siznak.
Yeah, me too, Bucky.
Man, he had a nice spread there,
It's
man.
gonna be chill to kick it with you, Bucky, at the Hoop and Hanny or whatever the fuck it's called.
Fuck, I thought like when he was like shooting off the shit, I thought we were at the like the fucking like tobacco store or something.
Is my connection better?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You're coming through.
All right.
There
Yo,
he is.
Bucky says he wants to buy a bowl, and Death Scythe wants to get some hookups too, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Sizzles,
Yeah,
how
I'll
long
DM you.
glass man?
I started like middle of January of this year, so February, March, April, May, June. So about 5, almost 6 months.
Okay.
That's what's up.
A homie of mine's been doing it for almost 30 years and offered me a free apprenticeship.
There you go.
Until I was able to start making money. And then now I just got to pay $100 a week for shop fees.
Yeah, no, that shit's cool. I've like they even have a show on Netflix that like people like I've always thought that's really cool.
That show dope. That Blown Away show.
Plus like that Blown Away. Plus like like keep up to date on like some of like the bigger like the bigger like ball makers like Illadelph or something like that. Like I watch like some of the people that like make the bigger glass or like make the bigger glass. I've seen like people like do custom. I've always been interested. It's a dope shit. It's dope shit to watch. Like people that can craft all that shit and take their time and that are actually good and meticulous with their work and do such a good job. I mean, some of those bongs sell for fucking now like damn near what you pay for a car.
Oh yeah, like some of the shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's crazy where
Like,
the
like the
industry's
imported
gone.
ones. The imported ones, fucking crazy money, dude.
Yeah, no, like my homie, he'll get like he gets anywhere from like 300 to 500 for each one of his rigs and shit.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck. I mean, it's not an easy fucking trade or anything to learn, but I'm still
Hey, but you look, you're doing it though. You're doing it though, so that's what's up.
Yeah, I heard once you get past that year, it starts to get a little easier, but it's fucking intimidating at times. Like there's times that it's just like, man, I don't know if I can keep doing this, but you just got to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We don't give up.
Yeah.
We don't give up. We don't give up.
Oh, it's honestly, it sounds
So, hey,
I got a question.
on a better. Oh, go ahead, Spooky.
I've always wanted to know, like, when you're blowing the glass, how hard do you actually have to blow?
It's pretty much like blowing a bubble out of bubble gum.
Okay.
Like, and it's not really blowing; it's a lot of just puffing. Like, especially with the pipes, you're kind of giving a slight blow, almost like blowing like bubble gum, but it's just a lot of puffing too to try to get the sections of the glass that you want to move. I haven't learned how to use like the hoses and all that. That seems like it'd be kind of easier to use the hoses, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not like real forceful blowing. You get it molten hot, get it to like a melted consistency to where it's going to move where you want it to move. just give it slight like puffs almost.
What do you have to wear, like protective stuff in case it pops or something?
We wear safety glasses to
But
be
you
able to
don't-
look into the flame and stuff. But other
You
than
don't
that,
have to
no.
protect you, like the skin on your arm or anything.
Yeah, it just burns you. Like my
Yeah.
fucking hands are so I have blisters all over my fingers. Like
Why don't you do a
Damn, man.
live stream sometime?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
I could,
dope.
but
stream
I
it.
would so watch that.
Why
That
don't you
would be
go
dope.
Fucking show Siznak glass for
yeah,
that
I might have
ass.
to do that sometime.
Glass for that ass.
But I don't feel
yeah.
like I'm like one of the badasses. I'm definitely not one of the badasses where I feel like I could just jump online and be like, oh yeah, check me out. Do this.
You gotta
Yeah.
crawl.
You'll just be watching me fuck up a lot of shit and eventually make 1 out of 3 pipes and
No, that's the best
that's
part.
what it is. I mean, right now that's what it is. Make one, I show him, and he's like, throw it in the garbage. And I'm like, all right, do it again.
Yeah.
So make
Yeah, it's a
another
learning
get it.
process, man.
You'll get it.
Just keep up with it, man. Keep up with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, like
Yeah.
you got a good
Yeah.
grasp for it, you know.
Well,
Yeah,
look, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit you up in the DMs and shit. But on a better
Yeah,
note,
sure.
are you going to West Virginia?
Nah, hell no, I can't make it out there right
Damn.
now.
Are you gonna try
Fucking
it?
nobody's going, dude. What the fuck?
What's
So you
that?
live there.
What's up,
Okay,
Blake?
me. Are you gonna make it to Ohio?
No, I'm gonna be in Hog Rock in September.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
going
Oh,
to the
you're not gonna
open
make the
air.
gathering either?
No, I'm going because I had already made plans to go to Hog Rock
What are
before
Damn.
the gathering was announced, so I can't really back out of those plans with everybody. So, gonna do the
Yeah, I
full terrace
understand.
halt, go back to Hog Rock for 4 days, and
Damn,
see,
dude.
Wish that we could go to Cedar Point.
see if it's still as fun as when the gathering was at Hog Rock. I'm sure it will be. It's just gonna be a bunch of dirty metalheads.
Excuse me for a moment, Siznak. Hey, Spooky, do this one.
What up, though? We're glad to welcome one half of that show that sometimes happens on Sunday. What up, though?
Captain Flannel, what up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though? We out here.
Yeah, these right here too are a couple of.
All right.
This was my very first rig I ever made,
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
and then this was
Yeah,
my.
that's pretty dope.
This is my third. Swag has my second, and then I just
for
made.
sure, yeah.
Let's see. I just made this one. Well, I just made this one on Monday. You can't really see,
That's
but
white. I like that. The clear.
it's all pink. There's pink. Like
Yeah.
when you got the black behind it, you can see the pink in it.
That's dope.
Hold it up to your
Yeah, that's
chest.
dope.
I like that one.
That's my fourth one.
I like the
that I've
knobs. The
made.
knobs are cool.
So
So is this a
Well,
proprietary design that your teacher is showing you, or is it something that you've designed?
no, it's just the style that he showed me, and just what I've been.
Practice makes perfect type shit.
Yeah,
I'm glad
So,
I could hook
that's
you up
dope.
with that uranium guy. I hope that Alienated King can fucking hook you up, man.
oh hell yeah, that shit. Like
Yeah, that'd
a
be
lot
cool.
of that glass, like the Illuminati, that green stuff. That's a lot of that's discontinued because of COVID and stuff right now. A lot of that glass got discontinued. Like I know, like Illuminati. Another one is the Halo, Royal Jelly. Like this one is made out of Royal Jelly. It's a discontinued color, but they just did a drop like
That's pretty dope.
a
Yeah, I
month
like
ago.
that color.
They had like 100 pounds a month ago. They did a drop. So
So like, who is the company that made? Who's? It's just.
That's pretty dope.
different companies. Like me and my homie went in and we bought like 4 pounds of that Royal Jelly at 170 a pound. So
Damn.
it's pretty expensive.
It's
So we get a
it's
little more
expensive
money
as
for
shit.
the rigs that we use Royal
Yeah,
Jelly. So-
that's what people wouldn't get either. Is a lot of the stuff to do that's probably really expensive.
Oh, I mean, it's not a cheap fucking hobby.
Yeah,
Like,
I imagine not.
like my homie told me, to be a glass blower, you have to be willing to just take $100 bill and just fucking light it on fire and just watch it burn away, you know, because that's pretty much what you're doing.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, see, it looks like the Illuminati and stuff.
I Google searched here for uranium glass bong.
Like if you go on Instagram and check out Brian Bentley, that's the guy that's teaching me, and you'll see all this like crazy shit that dude does.
How long has he been doing it, Sizzles?
Almost 30 years. He was like one of the first
Holy
glass blowers
shit.
out here in New Mexico and shit.
So
Yeah,
I'm the only one going to West Virginia. Damn, guys.
Both you and CPN.
Me and CPN.
Yeah, you and Raya. Give it a big hug.
Bucky's
Yeah.
going.
Oh, well, Bucky's
Yeah,
going.
Bucky's going.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
I
that's
fucking
it.
chill with Bucky.
That one he just made.
Oh, that's
he
dope.
just made that one like
That's
2
fucking
weeks
dope.
ago or something, 3 weeks ago. He's got those puff coat tops. That he just made today.
Oh, that's cool.
That's dope.
That honeycomb fucking, that shit's crazy. He made that one
Does he have
yesterday.
to
Imagine
He's
how hard
honeycomb.
it is to make that shit.
He just made that
Holy
one yesterday and
shit.
sold that one for 80. And then it's
Oh,
like
You
dragon
see-
scale pattern.
Saray, you seeing this shit?
Yo, Floor K
You seeing
Ninja,
this
try
shit?
not to come, okay?
What?
So try not to come.
Okay, I'll try.
Like, he makes
Do
fucking
another
bank
shot.
off those combos right there.
Okay,
Oh,
another shot.
Ooh, those would be cool. Ooh.
yeah, that's dope.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm sorry I like all this glasswork shit because I'm gonna
Yo, that's
stone
dope
for how
too.
long.
I like
how
that
it
one.
twists the opposite way on the inside.
How much is that one?
I like how the spiral on the inside of the pipe twists the opposite way than the
Yeah.
outside.
Those he gets anywhere from 60 to 80 for his pipes.
No doubt.
Those are the shirts he makes.
Boro gang.
Pull my own
gang.
Siznak or Blake, send me the link to this site.
Those are glass nails. Or
That's
screws, glass screws.
Ooh, damn.
Some crazy
Dude's
shit,
got,
man.
he's got some really good inside out game.
Yeah, dude clearly knows what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what I mean. Like,
Is this for Big Will?
No, he's a Cowboys fan also, so he makes a lot of pipes like that. A lot of Sherlocks and stuff like that.
Sherlocks. I like Sherlocks myself.
Does he have anything that's triple blown?
So yeah, I'm not sure,
That's what Saray asked.
but see, like I blow glass next to this dude all day long, so I make a pipe and then I turn around and look at his, and I'm just like, I'm not even gonna show this one off.
Dude, just keep going with it, bro.
Yeah, but Sizzles, take it with a grain of salt, man. He's got 30 years.
Yeah, he's got 30 years on
Yeah,
you, homie.
those are
You know what I'm saying?
the joint holders.
Oh, that's dope.
And you smoke your joints with those. Yeah, his pendies. He makes some sick fucking pendies too.
Yeah, why don't you send me the link to this
I put
site?
the link in the chat, but I'll get it to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Dude's fucking. He's got some.
He's
that
artistic
right
for
there.
sure.
Yeah, he's got talent for sure. He's
very artistic. He knows what he's doing. It's just
And
what
what's
does he
crazy
want to
too
do?
is when we left for gathering, 20? Yeah. So while I was at the gathering, he was fucking blowing glass. He got done. He was cleaning up the shop and wasn't wearing his glasses, and he went to pick something up, and there was a stick of 7mm rod sticking out of the garbage, and that's like about pencil width, you know.
Yeah.
And fucking stuck that rod right in his eye. Lost his fucking eye.
Oh,
And
damn.
quit blowing glass. He quit blowing glass for like a year after that, just going through all his eye surgeries and stuff, and then just slowly started getting back to it. And now you couldn't even tell the dude's fucking missing an eye and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my dad.
That's crazy.
My
Like, the way
dad
he
just
fucking-
had eye surgery.
Like, it's crazy because he doesn't have depth perception now. But so like when he's trying to like put like when we're making the rigs, when he's trying to fit the drop stems in and stuff, he has a little trouble with that. But other than that, you wouldn't even be able to tell he's missing an eye. He fucking blows glass. Just it's fucking crazy.
Into that rod or something?
What's that?
He walked into the rod or why he was up?
No, there was one sticking out the garbage that he didn't see. And so he was picking something up by the garbage can, I guess. And when he bent down to pick it up, the rod just went right into his eye.
You'd be so mad.
Yeah.
And it was a 7.
Get some fucking Mark Zuckerberg internet or some shit.
It was a 7mm rod, which is like the width of a number 2 pencil. So it was like a number 2 pencil of glass just sticking in his fucking eye.
Damn, dude.
Good lord.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So he said it went in his eye, and right away, natural reaction, he just grabbed it, yanked it out. And
That's what I would do.
He's been going through crazy surgeries ever since. Not like he's been pretty much over them now, but yeah, he quit blowing glass for like a year, and then just started slowly getting back into it. And now you wouldn't even be able to tell.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good for him, bro.
Yeah, for
Good
real.
him.
Good on him, man.
Yeah, you'd never be able to tell that he's missing an eye.
I mean, honestly, that's some inspirational shit, man. Like, you can like get one of your eyes taken out, and then you get back into what you were doing, and now he's doing it to like the quality of what he's doing. Plus, he took you under his wing, man. That's some like real shit. Like, shout out to that guy, man.
No doubt. No doubt.
Because he would always just tell me, just come to the shop and fuck around, make some marbles. And I'd be like, whatever. And then he was all, just come to the shop and just start blowing. I'll apprentice you for free. Once you start making the money, then I'll just fucking start charging you the shop fees, which is $100 a week. So
fuck yeah,
my $100 a week, do whatever I want.
Yeah, dude.
Whenever I want. We usually work early morning hours. Usually go in around like 6:30, 7, try to work till noon, 1 o'clock.
Is Captain Flannel all like staticky for everybody?
Guys fucking said in the last 2 weeks.
It's like
he sounds like the cum fish.
So everybody else hears that too, right? It's not us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody hears it. It's a leave and come back
It's
situation.
normal Captain Flannel internet.
Come back, Captain Flannel. I want to know if you're going to West Virginia. We can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, it's too robotic.
Yeah, there you go. He'll come back. Yo, but that's crazy, Siznak.
Yeah, like I couldn't imagine losing an eye and then just jumping right back into the shit. Like, dude even fucking drives now and shit. It's crazy.
Damn.
You wouldn't even be able to tell. Like, I've driven all the way out to fucking Colorado with him. Let him do all the driving. But yeah, you'd never be able to tell. So yeah, dude's a badass, that's for sure.
Hell yeah, man. Good for him, though. That's what's up.
Yeah, I came back.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the dude that got me the job when we were blasting the wax and stuff. And so that's what we were doing. And then I came back from the gathering, and all of a sudden he has no eye. I was like, what the fuck? And even through all of that, while he didn't take no time to recover or anything. Like he went through his initial surgery, got out of the hospital. He was probably down for like 3 or 4 days, and then we went back to the whole wax thing. We're just fucking doing the wax on the daily. And then,
Shit, wish I had some wax.
yeah, and then that shit went under or whatever, and then he decided he was just gonna start slowly getting back into blowing glass, and dude's fucking full steam ahead now.
You know the homie around here, Kyle Vita. He goes by Just My Luck. I featured him on Real Underground Baby a little while ago.
Yeah.
He claims to me that he's never ever smoked dabs.
I know a couple people have never.
Yeah, I mean, I could believe that. I mean, I
was so fucking high on
I
dabs.
until probably like 6 months ago.
Remember his name. I'm gonna make him sleep the whole first day, ruin his whole vacation.
Yeah, I know a couple people have never. One of my homies is just like, he's like, fuck that. It's too much like crack. Like, it just seems like crack to me. It's not that bad. Come on.
It's not so much
I
that
love dabs, bro.
it just kills your tolerance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It kills your tolerance, but that's all I really smoke anymore.
Exactly. Why would you smoke a joint? You're smoking dabs every day.
Yeah, I don't even really fuck with flour. The only time I really fuck with flour is at the shop anymore, because we have dabs and flour there. So if the bong comes my way, I'll take a hit. But
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather just smoke dabs.
Are you ever gonna do the glass handling where you roll it on the wet newspaper?
I've never seen that.
Oh man, it's just like wet news. It's so that you don't burn your hands when you're blowing the glass.
And like my whole tip of my thumb here is just one big blister from burning the shit out of myself.
Man, that's some crazy shit.
So what do
dude.
you end up touching the most, like the actual piece or like the torch? Or
No, the glass. Like sometimes, like, and it's just stupidity. Like the way I burnt the whole tip of my thumb. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Okay, no, we don't do like big sculpture shit like that. You don't need to do that with pipes or anything. But yeah, most of the times the burns are just stupidity. Like the one with my thumb, the whole tip of my thumb was the other night. I was just cutting a piece of the glass off, the end of the rod off with the torch. I needed to take like about that much off. So I was just heating it up, and I reached over for the tweezers, and they weren't there. The tweezers were two benches down. So instead of just going for the tweezers, I went to grab that piece of glass just to pull it off. And when I did, I put my thumb right on the piece right on the spot that I had been heating it up, and just fucking left a black spot on the fucking glass and everything. It burnt the shit out of me.
That big 30 mil coil, that big 35 mil coil, you know, I got, have I cranked my fingers and knuckles off that thing several times.
Hell
it's
yeah.
A little bacon sizzle. I'm like, fuck.
Yep. Yeah. And then all you can do is like right away, I just burnt the shit out of myself. So all I did is I just fucking ran over to the fridge right away, grabbed a beer, and just fucking put my thumb on the beer and just kept working.
Yeah.
But you just gotta keep going.
A little.
And that's all I was telling, because it was funny the other day. We got this new guy like in March, and he's a juggalo. So me and him will be talking and stuff, and we were talking about juggalo rappers, and he was telling me about some group that he was into. And so then I was like, yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to juggalo rappers. And because I forgot what we were listening to, but he was all, this sounds like some old school something. I was like, no, I never heard of them. Then all of a sudden he was all, have you ever heard of Beastmaster?
Uh-huh.
Really?
I honestly thought he was asleep.
I was all Beastmaster, and he's all, yeah, and I was all long blonde hair. He's all, I don't really know what he looks like. And I was all, it's got to be the same Beastmaster. So I went to Beastmaster's YouTube rap thing, and I was all, this dude? And he's all, yeah, that's fucking Beastmaster. That dude's fucking dope. I was like, how long have you been listening to Beastmaster? He's all forever, man. Like, I've always listened to that dude. And I just started cracking up. I was like, I didn't even know Beastmaster was a rapper until like a month ago and shit. I know that dude is fucking just a YouTube guy, you know?
Yeah, I know he rapped for a while.
Had he ever seen any of his YouTube shit?
Hold on. Let me fix my shit.
I've put on some of it.
I was asking if his friend had seen it, the one who was listening to his music.
What up, Siznak? You having a breakdown?
Can you hear us?
Talking, Siznak, I can't hear you. That's my midnight thing. It's time to shake.
I figured it was time for the next dinner.
It's time to shake for Bitcoins. Hey, I did it. We're just waiting for him to reconnect.
Oh, man. So I'm the only one going to West Virginia, huh?
Yeah, we
Just
definitely
you and CPN.
established that. Yeah, it sucks, but
Lucky.
at the same time, I mean, I think Skinny G is going to be there, he said. This
All right,
is trying
no
to be
doubt.
backstage, but he's not connected. What do you guys want to do? You want to keep hanging out?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, it's up to you, bro.
What do you think we should do? Gigs? Smoke another doobie? You're good? Well, we can see if Siznek connects. No, he actually just fell off backstage. Well, you know, with
Blake,
the awkward silence, I think we could just fucking literally call it that we hit the 2-hour mark. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no doubt.
You guys gotta rest up for that drinking fucking challenge, 100 and 100 tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. I
Yeah, I
temporarily
wanna see
forgot
that.
about that.
You temporarily forgot about it?
Yeah, I forgot how much I was looking forward to it.
That's really
This should
funny.
be interesting.
Okay, well, let's do the summations. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, let's wrap it up. Not Slim One, what did we learn today? Well, we learned that I'm definitely taking donations all the way to the moon. And if you guys want to donate, you can hit me up at paypal.me/notslim1. And anybody that donates at least $20 is going to get entered into a draw to win something. And
I'm winning it. I'm winning it.
the bigger the pot may grow, the larger the prize pool will be at the gathering. And then if that gets a little more heat, then we'll finesse it into something that's more functional. And I learned that I'm taking all the money. If you got it, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it.
No doubt.
Hell yeah. Skyth, what did we learn today? You look like you're about to fall asleep.
No, I'm not falling asleep. I'm just high as fuck. But I learned today that I'm the only one. I'm the only one going to West Virginia, which
Except
sucks.
CPN.
Well, Bucky's going.
Except CPN and Bucky,
And
maybe Skinny G.
Okay, how many more people do you want to go? Like, fuck, you only got so much time.
Well, fuck, we all got to gather, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're
That's
all
what I
trying to
learned
get to the
today.
gathering, man. I think the Hootenanny took a big back seat. Ow, fuck, when the gathering got announced.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Whoever goes, I'll see you there.
So we learned that nobody's going.
We learned that Skyth is going to West Virginia.
Oh,
We
yeah.
learned that Sray is going to have a
So,
coin
we'll-
to give away.
No, it's for me. It's not to give away. Keep her in line, okay?
Yeah, no doubt. So,
All right,
Ray, calm down. Calm down. No doubt. You know what it is.
Yo,
and BB all day.
Keep me in line. I'm off the chain and out the yard, ninjas. Whoop, whoop.
And BB all day, motherfuckers. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we out here. Yo, Floor K, what did we learn today, dog?
We learned that
I got you, Blake.
sizzles can blow some glass. Good on him. We learned that the dude teaching him's totally badass. We also
No
learned
doubt.
the new ICP Patreon was not that special. We learned that I don't really know what else we learned.
Captain Flannel says we learned that Blake is a shameless beggar who wants to gather so bad he is only willing to go if the money is given to him. Listen, I'm also putting my own money in. It's not like I'm just trying to beg for. Go back and watch the start of the show, Captain Flannel.
Captain Flannel, are you going to West Virginia?
He's not doing nothing. Yo, Spooky Tuesday, let's finish up this damn show. What did we learn today?
Yeah. Well, tonight during Blake's long-winded speech about how you could donate to his gathering trip, I noticed that he's continuing to ignore the standing offer of banning Big Will from Studio 17, and it I don't know what else to say besides that. Thanks for tuning in.
I will throw in 100 too, Spooky. So that's $600.
That's up to $600
To ban Big Will from Studio 17
for life.
So what do I just do? The butter show?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like that's yet to be determined. We might substitute in Floor K or Desk Guy for that.
Yeah.
Maybe fucking Alex Trebek. I gotta have a fucking
butter
gang.
and 4K. Or
I think you should shave everything.
How about Death Butter?
We out here, Corn Gang.
You should shave everything but a Trebek mustache.
I don't have a good mustache. Look at my shit. I look fucked up.
I got a decent mustache.
I bet fucking Corn Gang here's got a nice Tom Selleck.
That's right.
And you ever thought about growing out a Fu Manchu, big 4K?
I probably
There
could.
you go.
Probably could. All right, that's it. The show's over. We'll see you tomorrow night when these fucking idiots get drunk.
Boop, boop.
All right.